All right, folks, it's Steve with Low Class Media, and we've got something a little bit different for you today. For those of you who follow my channel, you know that I normally race on 2 wheels, but today we are adding 2 additional wheels because today we are at Velocity Sim Racing Lounge, and we're going to be competing in round 5 of a 6-race series in full motion car racing simulator rigs. Let's go. That's right, folks. There's more than one way to scratch the racing itch. And while I do love motorcycles and racing dirt bikes, in between, I like to find other ways to get some racing in. And Velocity Sim Racing Lounge in Houston, Texas is an excellent way to do just that. You can pretty much race any car on any track. And for those people who are more serious about it, they offer different leagues and different challenges that you can compete in to try to just test your skills and see what you got. So that's what we've been doing. We've been racing in this series for four weeks now. We've done 4 races at a number of different tracks. We drive the same car every time. We just have to learn the new track. Today we're racing at Long Beach, which is extremely difficult because it is a street course with walls on either side. It's not exactly a wide track. It's pretty narrow. And I just expect a lot of carnage, a lot of crashes. So we're gonna see how it goes. But the format is kind of interesting, right? So during the week, you know the track is coming, so you put in some practice, you maybe do some sessions, a few hours, just trying to get up to speed on the track. And then when you get here, they give you I believe a 10-minute practice, and then you do a 15-minute qualifying to figure out what your grid position is, and then it's a 30-minute race. And I can tell you, it is a ton of time. When you get out of the rig, you're exhausted, you're literally sweaty. It's definitely gets your heart rate up and makes you sweat in the chair. But the racing has been super great. There's tons of awesome battles, tons of fun, and there are some very fast drivers here. So we're gonna walk around, check in with some folks, and then we're gonna jump into our sessions and get going. How are we feeling about this race, Kyle?
A little nervous.
Why?
It's really punishing if you touch the wall, and it's scary.
It almost sounds like that's what you think is going to happen.
Hopefully not for me. I'm not wishing it on you, but...
All right, Corey. What track are we at today?
We're at Long Beach Circuit in California.
Okay. You have any experience racing there?
I do, actually. I've been there once or twice. I've done a lot of racing on the sim there.
Okay.
It's a very, very technical track. It's a point and shoot kind of track. You don't want to roll too much entry speed into these corners. The walls are very unforgiving. So you can't make one mistake. Everything has to be perfect.
So there's actually 2 races going on today. There's a Pro-Am class and a Pro class. The Pro-Am class races Porsche 911 GT3Rs, I think, or 911 GTR, something like that. And then the Pro class are racing GTP Callahan prototype, amazing, exotic, hyper, extremely insane car. I don't know what it's called. But yeah. The Porsches are probably better suited for this track. I think the Cadillacs are definitely too big and too fast, which is going to make things interesting. Let's go check out the Pro-Am race and see how they get through turn 1.
Oh, man.
Luke up into P3, Collins somehow still maintains P2. And Dolee has a look down the inside, or attempts to have a look down the inside of Josh, nothing doing there in this battle for P6. Around turn 8.
Pro-Am race is done. We're gonna pop into the sim and get our stuff going here.
All right, this is practice here. Just trying to get up to speed. Make sure all the controls feel good. Make sure the rig feels good. Set my traction control, get my brake bias set. And we're off. Experimenting with second gear in some of these corners because I was using first and I think it was overslowing the car. Big tight turn. Oh, don't hit the wall like I just did. So first flying lap. Got a bad exit out of the last turn, so already losing time. Oh, too much. No matter what I do in that corner, I can't seem to nail it. Big exit, right into the wall. This is a qualifying simulation right here. Not very good. Who was going backwards? Jeez, all right, qualifying. We get 15 minutes to go as fast as we can, and my practice was not a great indication of what I'm going to be doing. But here we go. I just let some folks go. It's going to be a very crowded track for qualifying, so I think a good idea is just to kind of let some folks go, build a gap, and see if we can get a fast time in. How about we nail this dude right here? Boom! Kyle Utley, good guy to follow. Kyle's pretty fast. Let's get Kyle's one of the fastest, so latch on it. Nice, Steve. That's the way to get fast. Hit the wall. What? Come on. All right. Good thing to happen now. Set up a big lap. Good exit. The TC back to 4. gets me up to 4th, but that won't last long. Decent time, 1:10.9. Way overcooked. Sacrifice the segment for a good exit. Just making too many mistakes. Oh, 12, Jesus. God damn it. It was on my best lap. Big lap. Big lap. Pushed me up 3 spots. All right, that's qualifying. Didn't do too hot, but you know, 9th is about where I usually end up. I don't know why I decided to wear my vest. I'm absolutely roasting right now. So we are gonna lock in for the race and see how it goes.
right, qualifying's over, so now we're getting to the race.
Qualifying's over. Let's go.
Let's try our best to honor JT's commentating skills. Here we go. Sean Babcock in pole position with no
All right,
hits.
the lights illuminate, and then they go out, and we go. Good start. All right, absolutely sent.
Off the gate, he is already giving Corey a run for the corners. Very, very good driver. We got Isaac close on Corey's heels. That's not number 7. Here's the big mess at the back of the pack.
Great start, and then Jesus Christ, gotta be last place, dude. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Pass on the inside there. Same shots right around. Don't really know where you got it. That's a shoreline drive.
Had a great start. Someone just ran right into the back of me.
Around the couches he goes.
Kyle Utley's behind me. He's fast. He'll be catching me soon, I'm sure. We need a replay of this start. Well, focus on the race we got.
On the inside goes Callahan. So he makes a step here. Hard on the brakes. And he makes it. Good pass from Callahan as he gets going into P7. Now Hardy goes past the way for the American. Took it around to show on the right. That was good news by Callahan.
P7. It's not a bad lap time.
Looks like Isaac had an incident as he's dropping down the leaderboard all the way down from P4 to P10. I don't know what happened there. I'll go with Kyle as he's challenging people to winners. That's a half second separated up. How's it going, Brian?
Gonna catch these foals. I don't even know who it is.
Davey, you want to talk about the Christmas trees that just came out? Brian's asked about that.
Sorry, Kyle.
We also have a blue, a pregnant white Russian, which is red light. And a white cosmos, absolutely my favorite. Takes more than that. We changed some of our drinks as well, guys. We were often surprised when I drink a few drinks after last time. Yeah, what's up this season? Alright, Corey Edwards sets the fastest time with 1:09.076. Eyes are really bad. And he's on the heels of Sean Bancroft, which is essentially a new challenge for Cody. Who is Sean? Did he just kind of know that? See Max's sub? Max is a very, very strong guy for her, so. There we go. Corey with a great mistake. That almost never happens. He was having one of those technical speed drivers in the lead.
My best lap ever. Kyle's pushing me.
On board again with Victor Argona as he's hot on the heels of good water. What group is Spring 1 driving this season?
That was close. All right, next victim.
That's so cool. What a best of so cool that he's racing at the best track.
Minutes left. Come on.
That's a tight track. Hopefully more lucky for him. As he has a
Nice.
This is great track how to get there, right? He lets folks pass. He also knows that there's single races that are pass. Alright, so this is the last thing, so we're doing 20% off inside the window.
They're dropping like flies, folks.
Oh my goodness, huge incident in Cal Poly. NKT, we're not going to, that would be a really, that's just because it's lost. You can go outside of the parking lot. Oh boy. They've lost a lot of positions as well. Steven Harris and Kyle Edwards.
No! I spun it. Got lucky with the spin though. It's a race. Oh, what am I doing, dude? I just fell asleep.
Go.
Be kidding me, dude. What a joke.
Barry died on the wall.
Come on.
Tommy makes it a little bit as well. What's in the question with your friends? Arm over their hips, to the front, where we usually see him. They're passing inside Noah. And Calvin's trying to guys well, there's even a little bit too much.
That guy was in. I had a blue flag. God.
Really, really tight section here to the American. And GTP goes for a winner in that section.
What an embarrassment.
That's going really good. Side by side, with Kyle Conley and Kyle, with two Kyles, double Kyle on the straight.
All right, come on. I gotta lock in and take advantage of anything I can get.
Huge itch in there. All of this, Isaac and Kyle, and covered, so we can turn damage off of these races, otherwise, I would anyone would race.
Place. It's a shame and embarrassment to my family. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Not a good steward of the name. bad. There we go. Oh, I can see people. You know, dude, how many times are you gonna do this? I think Chase Season's brakes broke. Stop racing behind and start racing in front.
Alright, just 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this race.
2.5 minutes.
Still leading with a comfortable minute lead over coming up for champion for the 9:30 race. 6:10.
Last 2 laps. Yuck. All right, so we just got done with the race. You watched, you saw what happened. Got absolutely torpedoed by my boy Barrett. We've been working on starts and getting some speed off the line, and apparently it worked. Ended up still having fun. I was able to pick up some of the pieces as people were spinning and crashing, but I did a fair share of making goofs myself. And yeah, I don't really know where I ended up. I think I got 10th, but who knows? The position seemed all scrambled. There was somebody racing in front of me at the very end. It said 15th, and then when they crossed the finish line, they were in 4th. So I don't know. Either way, fun time. Long Beach was chaos, just as we expected. And yeah, I'm gonna make another video for round 6, and we'll see what happens in the next race. See ya.